Hi, I am GRS. Welcome to my channel GRS Harekalam Academy. So hi friends, in this video I want to give the information about the National Commission on Scheduled Caste, Scheduled Tribe and National Commission on Backward Class with the latest amendment, because you can see there are the many commissions they were working under the central government. Among them, some commissions they have the constitutional status and remaining which didn't have any constitutional status. So before 2018 there are the only two commissions they have the constitutional status. They are National Commission on Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe. But recently, by the one or two constitutional amendment, it provides a constitutional status for the backward class. So this is very important. And also I want to share the information about the who are the present chairman and vice chairman and members of the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, Scheduled Tribe and Backward Class, and also where these headquarters are located and what are the main functions of these commissions. So friends, before watching this video, kindly subscribe my channel and share it to your friends if you like this information. So first commission, that is the NCSC, National Commission for Scheduled Caste. So actually in the original constitution there was a article 338, but it provides a special officer to look over the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe people. But by the 65th constitutional amendment, it happened in the year 1990. It replaced the special officer and it set up a constitutional status commission, that is the National Commission on Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe, according to article 338. Just it replaced the special officer. Now there is a commission, that is important. So it has one chairman and 4 members, but vice chairman it is not a mandatory. If commission it requires to appoint a vice chairman, it can. Otherwise vice chairman as a member. So 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So 5 total members, among them 1 is a chairman. So which is the ministry? It has the responsibility to maintain this National Commission on the Scheduled Caste. So that is the department or ministry, Social Justice and Empowerment. And who was the present minister for this ministry? He was Ramesh Chand Gehlot. So who was the present chairman for the National Commission for Scheduled Caste? He was Ram Shankar Kataria. Vice chairman L. Murugan. So this is the commission. It was bifurcated in the 2003. So now I am saying the chairman and vice chairman and members of the present status. So that is important. And who are the 3 members of this National Commission on Scheduled Caste present? Keshav Pagle Ramesh, then Yogendra Pashwan and Swaraj Vidwan. So this is the information about the National Commission on Scheduled Caste. And second commission, which has the same constitutional status, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes. Actually it was merged with the National Commission for Scheduled Caste during the 1990s, but it was bifurcated. Why it was separated from the National Commission on Scheduled Caste? So there were many developments are taken place, especially in the year 1999. Central government it created a Ministry of Tribal. That was the separate ministry. So after it was created, it pressured on the central government to separate these scheduled tribes from the scheduled caste. That is the reason central government again it made one amendment, that is 89th constitutional amendment in the year 2003. So this amendment it separated National Commission for Scheduled Tribes from the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. So it was separated. So composition, that is the same thing, 1 plus 4, 1 is the chairman and 4 members. So present Nandakumar Desai, he was the chairman for the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, and vice chairman Anushya and 3 other members. So I didn't mention. So next one, NCBI, BC. It recently it got constitutional status, National Commission for Backward Class, but it was established in the year 1993, August 14. But during that time, that is only a commission, but now it has the constitutional status. That is the difference. And members 1 plus 4, one chairman and 4 other members. Sometimes a vice chairman also took charge. So, who was the first chairman for the National Commission for Backward Class? He was Justice R.N. Prasad. So, he enjoyed this office from 1993 to 1996. So, the term of the chairman only 3 years, I remember. And also, he was very important personality because he introduced the one term, that is the creamy layer. So, that is the most controversial topic, creamy layer. And also, he was died in the year 2009. So, after that, this National Commission for Backward Class, it got constitutional status by the 102 Constitutional Amendment, 123 Constitutional Amendment Bill in the year 2018. So, the Article 338, it got amended in the year 2003 and also in the year 2018. So, 338, 338A, 338B. Remember, 338B, it provides the Commission for Backward Class and headquarter New Delhi. So, all the national commissions, they have the headquarters in the New Delhi. So, the responsibility ministry, that is the social justice, and present who was the minister for the social justice, he was Ramesh Chand Gehlot. And composition 1 plus 4. So, present chairman Bhagwan Lal Sanni, vice chairman Dr. Lokesh Kumar Prajapati, and 3 other members. They were Kushilendra Singh Patel, Sudha Yadav, and Acharya Theologian. And see, in this commissions, the chairmen have the 3 years term, and these all the commissions, they have only suggestive powers, not punishing powers. And all these commissions, they demanded the both central and state governments regarding their commissions for welfare of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and backward class communities. And the chairman, he has the responsibility to report all the information to the president for every year. So thank you friends. So see my description box and you can watch our previous videos.